Yo, what's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. I am hoping there's no issues from the sound. As per usual, loud and clear, nice. How woke are we today? Oh man, I had a long day today, man. Today have extra stuff to do at work, so couldn't stream earlier. But fortunately, finally, got some time. Okay. Did I saw Doro and Alex kill? No, I haven't, man. I have not yet. Have been a little bit busy with stuff here and there. Huh. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, right? Ooh, tomorrow is gonna be a tough one, man. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a tough one. Tomorrow is gonna have 6 stuff, right? 6 stuff happening at the same time. So that's going to be how it is. It looks so broken. It looks so broken, eh? What is broken then? Alright guys, don't forget to like the stream, alright? You guys just tune in. Let me see then. I haven't seen the stuff. There's a coupon code that you guys can use, I think, for ZZZ, right? There's one coupon code, 1 or 2 coupon code. Guna illustration. Let me see. We're gonna check out the stuff. Oh shit, I forgot that NIKKE might be censored. NIKKE. How do I find the... Okay, I managed to find it. Everything is censored nowadays, man. It's rough. It's rough and tough. Something is wrong with my Twitter. I'm not able to find all the relevant pages, right? Push this out. Are we pulling dude? There's a dude? No, there's no dude, man. There is no dude. Oh, that's a new animation. I saw the concert stuff, yeah, that one I did see. The rest I have not seen yet. Okay. Since my game is being my game is under verifying and repairing. It says it will take 2 minutes, but it's been there for a while. Let me read this first. Possession lasts for 6 seconds. Affects all water code allies. Oh. Wow. Attack increased by 16%. Okay, okay. Only activates when there are 4 damage as strong element 35% continuously. Okay, that's very good. 100 times total cumulative. Okay. Captures 1 ghost when the required hit count reaches 100%. Maximum of 13 ghosts can be captured. So after a while you get 35%. Okay, that's not bad. That's really good, right? 35% is like 2... Is it 1 to 2 lines, right? Okay, so attack increased by 40%. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is only for the self. So affects all enemies. So it is going to be AoE. 1100%. Affects random enemy units if the number of ghosts is not 13. So deal 800%. Number of ghosts less than 6. Maintains at least 1 ghost. Number of goals less than 9. 800%. Okay, very interesting mechanic, I guess. A little bit different. But she's going to be in the second half, right? They make Alec an off burst to bait us. I mean, there's no bait, right? I mean, this is going to be how it is. They wrote her kit simple to understand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Dorothy one is what? Dorothy first. That's going to be tomorrow. Okay, Dorothy is 1 page, not 2 pages. So Dorothy is going to be a shotgun character. Activates when hitting the target with 80 pellets. That's a lot of pellets, right? Wait, how many pellets does she? 9, okay. Gains Pierce for 3 rounds. Pierce. Shotgun Pierce. Interesting. Hit rate increase, attack damage increase. Pellet count is fixed. Okay, 160 pellets. Expands Pierce range by 200%. Okay. Pierce damage increased by 55%. So this one is just like a passive effect. When burst, attack and hit rate increase. That's a lot of attack and hit rate increase. Oh man, that's quite strong actually. Let's see. Attack speed increased by 65%. Attack increased by 88%. Number of pellets increased by 5. Oh damn, she has everything, man. I feel like she might actually be broken. Based on the numbers that she has, I don't know how will she stack with a few other characters, right? So that's going to be very interesting. She has to... Maybe Shotgun Team will make a comeback. If she's really strong, Shotgun Team might shine externally, right? Pair with Drake and stuff. That's going to be quite interesting. But I still don't see the viability of her being flexible enough to join any other team. Maybe she could, right? Just as a normal DPS damage dealer. But it's going to be our first Water Pilgrim. So hopefully she is going to man. The only other few water characters that we have was Quincy Escape Queen, and the other one was like Brady. But I think those can be phased out easily looking at the numbers of this. Is Doro era? Doro era indeed, right? Doro era. Alec fit well into Mermaid and Crown team. I feel like you want to use both of them together, but yeah, it depends, right? Because right now water is still a bit lacking, and I'm glad that we're getting more and more water, right? Because it always has been they need to fill out. I think water was the last one. Water and iron was the one that was lacking the most for the longest time ever. So I'm glad at they are basically like filling up the roles, right? That's going to be what it is. Okay, I think the game is update is done, I think. Where is it? Limited stuff. Limited stuff, limited time. Well, a lot of people say that there's a new Azo Promilia stuff. Is it true? Is it true that there's a new Azo Promilia stuff? There's like too much. Too much. Okay, let's see what is this all about. Is there sound? The impending crash of waves. Have you guys pulled? How many of you guys have pulled?
I've been super excited way before I even left the house. Look,
Tanuki.
a UFO! Oh, why didn't you fall for it? I was gonna poke you. If you keep zoning out like this, I'm gonna have to come up with some pranks to pull on you. So,
oh, I think this weekend we're going to have
I've been super excited.
Wait, Did she say we are going to have a date?
So, where are we going today? I've been super excited.
Oh, where are we going today? Okay. Okay, so Twitch drops as per usual. Usual stuff. You want 2 50-50. 2. Can we queue for viewer pools in ZZZ? Yeah, sure, why not, right? Why not? No pools to pull at all? No pools to pull? Yo, come on, man. They give out so much free pools in version 2.0. Everybody here gets so much free pools, right? You got Yiswen, you got Ju Fufu. So why would you... Yeah, what happened? What happened to all the pools, man? The pools, they are just all gone? Okay, what is this? New policy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When nobody told me there's a new policy. I actually managed to finish my completed the temple level, right? To 45. I don't know if they increase more or not. That could be how it is. You got Yuzuha and engine. Ah. What's an off-burst? Off-burst means that a character that can use usually means that they can do damage and can do stuff without needing to be on the field. So it's either on field or off field, right? I know off field and off burst means usually means the same thing. I got M1 Yiswen. You will skip Yu Fufu. Like very good example is going to be Vivian, I guess. Accept you in the LS guild, please. There's no slot. We haven't leveled up, I think. We gotta wait for level up. Right, if we can't level up, there's no new slot. If we level up, then there's new slot. But don't worry too much about it, right? Like I feel like if you can't join my guild, you can always join someone else's guild, right? Join Masaru's guild. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Guild drama? Yeah, I don't know, man. There's so many guild to join, you get what I'm saying? If there's so much guild to join, do you need to join my guild specifically, right? What is so special about my guild? Others outside of it being woke as heck, man. Woke! If you're woke as heck, I get it. Okay. What is this? Uninstall Blue Archive. Uninstall Blue Archive. Wait, it's all the same guy. It's the same guy spamming 79 times. How is he not banned already? Everybody has to report him. But why does he have to type this alphabet at the back? Oh, to make it different, is it? To make it different. Make a second account to play in the both guilds. Which one? For Lost Sword? If you make a second account, you might as well play on different server, you get what I'm saying? When you get home, you'll be getting all the summer skin cause you are a gooner. You are a gooner. Okay, okay. It's fine though, it's fine, right? Sometimes that's how it is, right? Is this page 2? Page 2. Page 2 do be having a separate stuff. And then better game here. Oh, is he promoting his own game? Better game here. So what did people have to say on Reddit? Huh? What's the game they are ranking? It's a game called B. It looks like it's just a single player sandbox game where you're flying around as a bee. It's very likely a malware or some type of ransomware. There's been ton of it on the Steam recently. This is very good. We can finally be bees. More like an AI. So this is a better game. Play as you desire. Be free flight experience. Ooh. Just going to be a bee? Just going to be a bee. Alright. Not even decent enough to link a real game. I guess that's how it is, eh? I guess that'd be how it is with some of this stuff, right? Bee flying. Why would somebody do that? I mean, I get it that you like your... I mean, maybe he's the one that makes the game, right? B equals to virus. Oh, that's going to be how it is. Top 1 tallest playable characters in various gacha games. Holy, do you guys see the character on the right? The one that's under my face cam that you guys can't see because it's being blocked. But you guys can see the cake only, but you can't see the face yet. But if I boom, now you can see massive, huge, you get what I'm saying? So what do you guys think? There has to be from I don't even know. Gonkyo Fantasy Burst. Gonkyo tallest characters. Blue Archive is Sukuyo. NIKKE is Kilo. Okay. Action Time Running. Honkai Infected is this girl. Is that Yai Miku? Wuthering Wave is Katatia, is it? ZZZ is Lycoan. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting, right? That's just how it is. Battle Cat's got a 3. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a... That could be a character, right? Yeah, that could be a character, right? That's how it is. Okay. Boom, bam, bam. Oh man. Loading data again. Goddess Order. The pixel art killer. Official teaser trailer. Online showcase livestream. July 23rd. Now this game looks like it has potential. Right, this game looks like it can compete with the top 10 gachas out there, right? GB? I understand the GB-ness. But everybody here loves GB, right? Am I right? Everybody here loves GB. So that's all it takes. This game will succeed. The killer is here. Wow. So we don't mess around, right? The killer is going to be here. Waiting to appear. Alright, let's look at this and see what it's about, right? What is it about?
실패의 기록. 또다시 모두를 잃을 순 없어. 세상이 좁네? 아니, 이번엔 다를 거야.
Wow.
가디스 오더.
Wow, is that hype or not, guys? Huh, guys? I want you guys to be honest. Is that not hype? I feel like that's the most hype. Like, I look at the game and I'm like, okay, that one is the most hype of them all, right? That's like the most hype of them all. Like, tell me a game that's hyper than that. Hyper or hyperness. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just how it is. Another Korean game? Yeah, but what's wrong with Korean game though? You prefer Chinese? Or do you prefer Chinese or do you prefer Indian? For me, if I have a choice, I would choose Indian, right? I get it. Everybody loves Indian. Indian gacha game. I'm still waiting. You prefer Japanese? Japanese is EOS, right? A lot of the Japanese game like Tribe 9, EOS. What else? Danmachi, EOS. Black Clover, EOS. So the next Japanese game is Kaiju number 9, I think. Kaiju number 9. I think there's one more, right? There's one more. I guess Uma Musume is counted. Side games is Japanese, right? Uma Musume is fine. I don't think they were EOS, but it's quite rare, man. Japanese is quite rare. India and Pakistan gacha game, please. Japanese EOS. Kaiju number 9, number 8. Is it number 8, number 9? I have no idea, man. Why anime based gacha always go EOS? because a lot of the anime-based gacha is not strong enough to stand on their own. They rely on their IP to capture the players. There are some that are actually fun, right? But most of them are like not that good, right? Like Danmachi is not that good. Tribe 9 is, I guess Tribe 9 is not really an anime, right? A lot of them are, the gameplay is not there, right? And even then, right, some of them like that I've played before, the story of the game is same as the story of the anime. So you, like for example Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Phantom Parade, that's like one example. So you watch the anime, you already know the story, so why would you play the game? But then you're supposed to want to capture the audience that like the anime to play the game. But it's, I don't know, there's not enough things in there, right? Usually, right? 7 Deadly Sins, when I think the game is super polished, couldn't hold a player base. Persona, EO? EO? Wait. There's something new here? Expert Challenge. Wait, what? Oh, new boss. Wait, I'm a bit confused. Huh. I thought this one you have to go and talk to the other guy. You can do it here now? And who is this? Okay, maybe we need to play the story. Don't spoil it for me. Maybe he will appear in the story. Actually, the boss appear in the story. You will be disturbing the peace. What is my thoughts on Lost Sword? What's my thoughts on Lost Sword? I think it's too free to play friendly. Too free to play. You cannot be too free to play friendly as a gacha game. You gotta be like Hoyo. It will bite them back in the future. I think that's pretty much my thoughts for now, right? I feel like when the game is too free to play friendly, it's bad. And no, I'm not joking actually. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm actually serious. I feel like the game you can get every character as a free to play. Like a game that's like that is kind of bad. It's like a recipe for disaster, right? You gotta think of your workers first. They need to release more paid skins. At the end of the day, that's just how it is, right? It's like Brown Dust too free to play friendly. Too free to play friendly. So it will probably always be at the bottom of the revenue, right? And then people will make fun of it and not want to play it. And it's like a double-edged sword. Gotta be careful with these kind of things, right? You feel like Hoyo could make their gacha a bit more friendly. Reduce the character PT to 80, like Wuthering Waves. Wait, what? So they need to change it to 80? I don't think so, man. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Yeah, that's just how it is. Okay, so let me see. New story, new chapter. But I don't even know what I'm just walking around. Let me go to the Suibian Temple. Oh yeah, new battle pass. Okay, the usual stuff. Suibian Temple is where everybody gathers. Gather together. Why is free to play friendly bad? Free to play friendly is bad because it's dangerous for them to change. So it's hard for you to, you know, like how it's like you should never. Let's say you release a character that's too strong, right? I'm sure you can relate to this. You release a character that's too strong, and then you nerf them, and then drama happens, right? So instead of that happening, you should always try to fine-tune them, or it's better for a character to be too weak than to be too strong, so that when a character is too weak, you can buff them. So I think it's the same approach of being too free to play friendly. If a game is too free to play friendly, and then later on it becomes more pay to win, it's gonna upset the players. So I think generally as a developer, you should make it go the other way around. You should make the game pay to win, and then adjust accordingly based on the market, right? And then try to like, okay, if it's too pay to win, so now you make it more free to play friendly. So you basically don't lose anything, right? You don't lose players because there's a lot of entitled babies. Damn, the entitled babies, they will basically bitch if you suddenly try to Like you remember Justia skin? Do you remember Justia Prestige skin? People were not happy with Justia Prestige skin, right? So that's just how it is. You lose players from start like that? No, that's not true. Look at Gan. You never thought I'm gonna bring up everybody's favorite game. Look at Honkai Star. Look at Black Bacon. Everybody here knows Black Bacon, right? Why is the game laggy? Let me see. Am I stuttering from time to time? Time to time, a little bit stutter. Dog is white. Bamboo is yellow. Okay. Gan, shh. Look at Persona, right? Persona is okay, let me talk to this guy first, and let's see how is everything here, right? Okay, 240k right there. So right now, I'm actually maxed out 45. So this thing is permanent apparently, right? You get quite a lot of rewards from here, so make sure you guys are doing it. You get like here you get 106, here you get 160 for example. Here you get 20 for example. You get quite a lot, right? You plan to go back to Zenless on 0. Is it too late? Is it too late? How's your previous account though? Do you get MIYABI? If like let's say for example you play 1 year ago and then you already have MIYABI, she's still the strongest, so no, it's not too late. I don't know who you have in your account. Like or are you planning to make a new account? Is it like you plan to make a new account or what? Or when you say go back, you already have an old account? How? You need to let me see your old account, you know, your old account. Maybe type the UID, I will check for you. I will check your old account. Can I think there's a way to check. MIYABI is no longer the strongest. Yo, chill out, man, chill out. I know you're gonna say Jufufu is the strongest, and that's fine, that's fine. But MIYABI is what it is, right? She's still one of the strongest. You don't have to be the strongest, but you can be. So wait, I got distracted. So what do I do now, right? So now that I finish this, do I not dispatch anymore? Or do I still dispatch for fun? Yeah, so what do you do here, right? You get what I'm saying? I feel like now that I've maxed everything, 20. I'm just finding for some and then just dispatching for fun. But like, I pull for waifu, not for meta anyways. You like to pull for waifu and not for meta anyways. Wait, I'm a little bit confused. Then what's the question for? If you pull for waifu, not for meta, then why is it too late? I'm very confused. Too late as in what? Like too late? You mean like too late it will EOS, is it? Damn! The EOS! So can like what is the problem then? If you're there for waifu, so why is there a too late? Okay, why is there? Explain why is there a too late? Too late for what? Too late for EOS. You gave up on Zenless on 0 and you prefer to play Looper. Or you mean Wuthering. You put for Looper. Okay. He want lollies only. Lollies only. There's no lolly now. Jufufu is, yeah. We don't get much lolly, man. There's only Piper, I mean if you count her. Lucy, Jufufu, Qingyi. It's quite rare, right? It's a little bit rare. Are the Zenless Zone 0 leavers having regrets? I guess they do be having regrets, eh? So where is Yuzuha, guys? Where do I go and find her? Actually, let me see if I can put more. ZZZ has insane lolly characters. Yeah, but he's not... Listen, why are we putting our words in his mouth? How do we know that he's a lolly lover? He just said it's too late. That's all he said, right? Too late. But until now, he or she or they or them. Let's just assume it's a they them, right? We can't assume everybody is a he him. So until now, they has not yet responded. So we need to wait for them to respond. All right. So where's they them at? waiting for them to respond. Oh, now you can do a separate one. Tin Master Special or Espresso. So this is a 60 one, this is a 80 one, right? But I feel like it's the same, right? I feel like it's the same. You give up on male characters. Wait, what? Missing out on too many events, nothing the credit card buff can't solve. Is Arknight's Enfield coming next month? No? No. Next month is Azure Promilia. Azure Promilia, alright? That's going to be it. Okay, let me see what's up, right? Let me see what's up. We try to talk a little bit. Is this Xiaolin? Xiaolin. No, that's Xiangling. But it's a pretty common name. Oh yeah, there's a trick, guys. I saw one video you can do this, right? So there's a trick where you can do this. You know how like you can either do this one or you can do the dog one, right? So you can go to talk to the dog. Let me see if I can show you guys. You talk to the dog and then you can basically check it outside. The dog is at Lumina Square. Okay, so you can go to this dog right here, right? The newsstand right here, right? Do you guys know of these both dogs? I don't know if you guys know. Oh, this is not a dog, this is Eve, right?
Phew.
But you can basically do this.
Close my stall early tonight.
You don't scratch everything. You just scratch a little bit. And if you don't see the thing that you get, you back out. You back out. So that means like you didn't get the 30 gems, right? 60 gems or whatever. It will look like the bone. The shape will be the bone. Then you come here and do that instead. So basically, if you care about trying to maximize, alright, you are trying to abuse the system, trying to apply these hacks. This hacks is illegal, right? Don't tell anyone about this. So now you come back and take Oshuo. How one you just click. This dog fortune telling. Poor people method. But it sounds like a bit too much work to do every single day, right? Sounds a little bit too much. This one I don't think you can cheat, right? You just get whatever. Oh shoot, we get the crab one, man. We get the where's the what? Where's the thing? Oh, it's here, it's still here. Have you guys completed this one? Have you guys gotten 26? 10 out of 10. People really do this, just roll whatever. Yeah, if you want to min max, right? Because some people they are poor and they are trying to min max. If you are poor and you are a broke boy, why would you not want to min max, right? I do think that everybody should try to min max to get the best out of what you can do. I've been harassed the entire day by an insurance guy. The insurance guy had been saying, yo, you gotta come out, we gotta meet up sometime, right? And then I'm like, okay, how about we meet up tomorrow midnight? Alright, tomorrow midnight, like 2 AM in the morning. He's like, okay, let's meet up 2 AM in the morning. Like, he's actually serious. He wants to meet up selling insurance 2 o'clock in the morning. Who does that, man? Who even does that? Like, this is disgusting, man. Okay, anyways, let's talk to Wise first. Here you are. Okay. 2 AM, what? Yeah, I mean, if that's what he wants. Fat guy is serious. I was about to call you. There's something I want to discuss. Yep.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex in Wife Peninsula. He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
That's the supposedly bad guy that become good guy. I would go if it's she, her, or it's a he, him. It's a he, him, right? He wants to rob me? Yeah, he might want to rob me. But what if I rob him first? Ah, if you rob someone first before they rob you. Although I don't have any interest in robbing anyone, right? It's just not my passion. I don't have passion in robbing people. A banquet invitation.
A banquet invitation? Judging by the look on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunque Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now. But as for the invitation, it does seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wife Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelain is super important. and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
So am I going to an island? Or is that an event? What does the security investigation have to do with Banquet?
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumix has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone. Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunque's summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
How can he be
Senior
cunning?
Suyan told me that right after the corruption incident was over,
Wow.
Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunque's summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumix. But
Damn.
since we're active in Wi-Fi Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask
I'm a
me,
Damien hater
now is
now.
the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunque's summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect.
I think he just
without
wants to eat the
drawing too
food
much
there.
attention. Besides,
'Cause
he
he's
already
fat.
knows Shifu isn't around,
Damn.
so it's not like she's
Okay.
deliberately avoiding him.
But aren't you forgetting someone?
The three of us? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, you mean Senior Fufu?
Oh no.
Well, we happened to learn yesterday that she had failed her arithmetic course.
Oh,
so
what?
Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
She failed arithmetic? She can't count? What the heck, man?
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunque's summit to be so
Okay.
strict. Anyway, getting back to the point.
If you are free, you
I
want to
think
ask
your
something
reasoning makes
important.
sense. We
Huh?
should go to this banquet.
Why can't you just ask it? Okay? I agree.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
You can't take Jufufu to an island.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumix a favor and attend the banquet.
Okay. Tomorrow night, second floor on Yamcha Scene. Let's meet up in front. The impending crash of waves. Oh my goodness. The next day,
Why isn't Senior Inhu must have gone to Yamchasin? Better go meet them there.
I don't know what's happening, but I have a feeling something is about to happen, guys. Something serious is about to happen. Am I right? Senior Yinhu is starving. Tangerine peel the other day, couldn't help but splurge on it. Been pinching pennies ever since, but now it's finally time to treat myself with this feast. See, he's all about eating. I didn't have lunch today either. You're overthinking it? Let's get moving and eat. Sweetie! Do you guys think Sweetie will be a character? No way, right? No way. Okay. Esteemed guests of Porcelumix, please head to the banquet hall on the second floor. Okay, let's head there. Oh shoot. I need to enter immersive. Someone will be dying. There's 2 secrets in the Splash Queen pack I wanted to see. Did you tackle it or are you going to do it soon? It's just a room, right? What do you mean I need to tackle it? Also, how is that important? It's not that important, come on. One of it give a coupon code that I already posted on my channel anyway, so yeah, it's like that's just what it is, right? Okay, should I go in first because it will enter immersive stuff? I thought I would meet the characters, but apparently I did not. There we go. Yuzuha. Wait, why is there a gift here? Proxy has already completed. Piper rewards will be sent directly. Oh, that's how it should be, man. Man, that's how it should be. I don't have to do it all over again. But I've done MIYABI 1 too though, right? I've done MIYABI 1 before as well. So why you want to see Sweaty run around and fight until she turns into Sweaty? You failed in telling the joke, man. You gotta spell correctly if you want to tell a joke. It is difficult, I get it. Objective achieve. When Sweaty turns to Sweetie. Sweetie and Sweaty. Okay, upon triggering Frostburn, break or activating an EX special attack, obtain Fallen Frost. Do this. Okay, easy 20 gems. MIYABI or Yuzuha? Yuzuha is a supporter, anomaly supporter. MIYABI is a DPS. Now are you a DPS kind of guy? You may or may not be a DPS kind of guy,
Exactly what I was looking for. My blade is already sheathed. Victory, the only option. Scatter.
Okay. I would have seen the hidden boss area and storage area from your video, but I guess I overlooked it, I guess. Wait, what video? No, there's no video. Official interrogation. In terms of waifu. Wait, I'm hearing a weird sound at the background. Okay, you know what? Let's do this one first, alright? I want to see like how are we connecting to Yuzuha? Because where is Yuzuha at? I don't get it, right? I really don't get it. Because isn't this still in the previous one? So where does Yuzuha comes into the play? That's where I want to know, right? Of course, Yuzuha has Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters, right? Ghostbusters is woke and broke. You then arrive at the banquet hall on the 2nd floor. If you guys haven't watched the latest Ghostbusters, the one with 4 women, no more men, right? It's like 4 women where they go woke. I think it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. So she is going to appear right here, specifically. I didn't expect so many people to show up. Looks like this Wi-Fi safety inspection is quite a big deal. It was a huge mess. We gotta keep our guard up for this investigation. Even without the exalties causing trouble, there's still a lot of conflict between the workers and Lumex regarding work safety. Your senior's gonna have to pass on this one. I just don't vibe with that Damien kid. Belle and I will go. You enjoy your dinner. Because you're fat, try to make up for Shifu and the others' portion too. Okay, here comes. DI movie recommendation. Okay, what movie would you recommend? Whoa. Well, this is a character. This is a character, right? No way it's an NPC, right? Who might this be? Maybe she will appear later. Okay. Okay.
Ah, the mystics from NIKKE Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Mr. Damien, it seems like you're a little disappointed that our Sufu couldn't make it today.
Uh-oh. Do you think he's disappointed? Yes or no, guys? I don't think he's disappointed, right? Because like it wouldn't make sense for this guy to be disappointed.
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in NIKKE Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate.
It's crazy that I'm already helping helping them do such an important task, right?
Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Okay. Teasingly ask Damien about the current situation.
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests. But I understand what you mean, Master Bell.
Master Bell.
Considering that the Exaltus appeared in Wi-Fi Peninsula, and poor Selymex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Poor Selymex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated this situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Poor Selymex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
That's good. Relief, right?
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories.
Okay.
All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Poor Selymex remains strong.
So that's where the green-haired girl
Their
comes in.
presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government doesn't want to get involved in the sensitive matters happening between TOPS and the military and Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Okay.
They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Poor Selymex issues. But it seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious
always about
matter,
TOPS
but
and
not
Porcelain.
something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of porcelain. And by controlling Wi-Fi Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource.
I wonder if Damien is a playable character.
It would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
It seems that knowing who's from the military guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
That's the one. That's the girl.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
Oh, Defense Force.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Poor Selymex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Okay.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. They'll be overseeing the security investigation while providing us with valuable insights. It's a great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment?
Okay.
It is
is
my
that...
pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Oh, this guy is not a host.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate
That's
in
a
the
lot of goods,
Wi-Fi
man.
Peninsula security investigation.
Okay.
I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Poor Selymex Group.
Well, he's even higher than Damien.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've
Wow.
seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Poor Selymex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Will they put these dudes on the banner? I think so. Yeah, if a lot of people like it, they will put the dudes on the banner. Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly.
Okay.
The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Wi-Fi Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side. So I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security measures and deliver a report to the public that we can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact.
So this guy is good, is
Enjoy
it?
the banquet.
Okay.
I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now.
Oh damn, he's gonna
If
get
you'll
scolded.
excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left, what should we do next?
Of course we eat, right? I wanna take a stroll around the banquet.
I'd like to take a quick stroll around the banquet hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests. You never know how much of what he says is true.
Alright, I'll take a look around too. See you later.
Okay, so now we talk to her. Never mind. We talk to this guy. Such a major incident, okay? We have betrayed your trust with our negligence. Everyone knows the risk of producing Porcelum in the hollow. And who knows when those exalties might pop up again? It's impressive how Damien, the head of your Wi-Fi Peninsula branch, acted decisively to root out the exalties, preventing even bigger losses. It's rare to see such a gumption in young people these days, all thanks to Mr. Lucro's constant guidance. Okay. You two are being formal with each other. We spend all day hunched over our desks. It's rare to get to head out like this. Let's just think of this as a vacation. Okay. The top guests at the venue appear relaxed, definitely not looking like they are here to hold Porcelumix accountable. Lucro and Ferox remain hostile in their exchanges even in front of top executives. What's up, Faisal Muzeki? Damien says he hasn't sided with either party. It seems to be true. Okay, we talked to the panda last, right? Professor Walker, who is this guy? Why would you name yourself like that? Your Dolce Ni Gusto, what's up? Direction looks promising. The requirements for experimental equipment and environment are too high. You better make the most of this chance. With all the tops VIPs here, all it takes is a little nod and boom. You and your star pupil should think about helping your research project. Huh. Tops gets as a sponsor, they can't really say anything about the affairs. So what does he want? He wants food? Stop with the dude's lol. We are out of lazuli char siu. Better restock. Please wait, I'll head to the kitchen. I heard Porcelumix brought in a special guest chef. They gotta know how to make lobster 3 ways, right? Let's start with 3, each prepared differently. Remember, for the versimile and steam one, go easy on the oyster sauce and the garlic paste, and don't forget to add sea urchin. You just straight up ordering? Time to show you what this panda tyrant is made of. If I can't finish my food, I can get it packed to go, right? What do you mean? This is a buffet? Damn. Damn. Takeout might not taste quite as good, but with these top-notch ingredients, I can work some magic when I get home, turning into another amazing meal. Saves a ton of money. I want 3 portions of each dish: braised goose feet, duck in a treasure, amber custard pastries, crab meat coin dumplings, vegetable crystal shumai. Just throw in a couple of ounces of that Lingji mushroom from the beef bone soup with wolfberries. My senior brother's been having trouble sleeping lately. It's getting worse. What the heck? If I don't have idol Asuna school character, am I cooked and couldn't complete insane? You probably can complete insane, but you need to do multiple teams. You might need to do like 3 or 4 teams. Actually, you can try Dressina. Dressina might be doable. Wait. Maybe not insane. Maybe that one is extreme, right? I've already made a round through the banquet hall. Time to meet up with Wise. Can't you borrow one of them? Either Sakurako is the previous character. Do you not pull for either Sakurako? But if you don't have those students, you probably don't care about Gebura anyways, right? I don't understand why would you be like, oh, I didn't pull for those students because they are niche. They'll only be used for Gebura, okay. And that's fine, right? That's what Gebura is for. But why would you be upset that you can't do Gebura if you can't get the niche students, you know?
Interesting?
You just came back. I mean, if you just came back, why would you want to do insane? Just do extreme, right? Yeah, do extreme. Don't worry about insane, right? Insane is more for like, insane and above is usually more for like end game players, right? Find anything interesting.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions,
Isn't Idol before
as well as a gesture to reassure the public.
City's upper circles to align, okay?
Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But let's not worry about that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Even Wise is...
Let's enjoy a
Okay,
proper
guys, here
meal,
comes.
Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top-notch.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much.
Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry?
Sorry. I must excuse myself.
Did I say something wrong?
Uh-oh.
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl
Isolde.
and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
So Isolde is a future character. You bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner late at night after Porcelumex's welcome banquet had ended. In a luxury suite prepared by Porcelumex. Why is she crying?
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
Who is this again? I'm a little bit confused. Is this Damien?
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
Uh-oh. So she has to be there. She has to be there? to help her out, to help them out.
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine.
Okay.
Sylum has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason? Your family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth.
Okay.
They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully, for your ailing grandfather's sake. I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
So she got no choice.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
What the heck? It's a ghost raccoon. Do you guys saw the ghost raccoon? That's pretty cool. A few minutes later, inside Suibian Temple, a series of urgent knocks on the door wakes you up.
Well, you're up too.
The knocking sound just now, it wasn't my imagination, right?
The knocking on the door. It wasn't my imagination, right?
Just a prank.
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Senior Yinhu answer the door. Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
Who? Alice in the Wonderland.
Master Pan, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Uh-oh.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths and this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunkwe Summit practice mystic arts,
okay,
but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies.
Oh, her bell reacts accordingly to how she responds, right? I think that's how it is.
It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts.
Ah.
I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here. And
okay.
She trusts them.
Wow. She trusts them. What's going on?
We're here, Senior Yinhu. What's going on?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
I am Belle and this is my brother.
Hi. I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again?
A few minutes, Alex explained what had happened earlier.
I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But
okay.
I didn't expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Lucy?
To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch.
Also, Lucy and her are best friends, and she calls Lucy Miss Montefiore. Okay.
Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
Yeah, this is serious indeed, right? Very, very serious. Recall the information you previously learned about Alice.
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumex clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests.
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed,
It's a
I'll be
raccoon.
staying in Waifei Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
Since she's a friend of Lucy's.
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. Alright, mostly on me.
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
Every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone we know. Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at Yunkwe Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also
Why
good
did-
at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
What did Yinhu came out and say that? You shouldn't be making this decision on your own?
Hey, Signorine Hu, you shouldn't be making this decision on your own.
Oh, because she has a lot of money.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
Oh, so now you're trying to guilt trip me?
Are you guilt-tripping me now?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumex have brought recently.
I need to worry so much.
No need to worry, Miss Timefield. If you need help, we're more than willing to take the commission.
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here tonight then.
Wait, there's place for her to stay? Alice, you helped Alice settle in her room? Finally got everything settled? Okay, I should head to bed too. Okay, finally. Finally. Sleeping time. You fall asleep, and the next morning, I'm Alice. Your brother gave me your not contact info. Looking forward to connecting with you. I was about to look for you. I'll be waiting you at the Suibian Temple atrium. So that's right here, is it? Yo, why so early, man? Why so early?
Good morning, Miss Bell. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
No worries, you came here for help.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help. And no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine.
Alright. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Do you sleep well?
So, how did you sleep last night?
Free labor, eh?
Oh, I'm alright. Thanks for your concern. It's just, the scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match.
Oh, I forgot she's an OCD freak, right? That's why she has that perfect symmetry.
Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a disgrace to my family's name.
Disgrace. Suibian Temple just lives up to his name.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Swabian Temple just lives up to its name.
Thank you for understanding.
Huh.
By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Checking the area below Alice's
Why don't we
room.
take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside.
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Okay, so I'm guessing this will enter immersive. Alright, you know what? There's no, I'm quite surprised we don't encounter Yuzuha just yet, right? There's no Yuzuha just yet, but there's only Alice. So I was hoping to see Yuzuha in the story, but I guess we'll do the pulls first. Let's do this first, right? It's Yuzuha time. Okay, I heard somebody want me to do viewer pulls as well, is it? Let me double check. Who was it? Who was the other person? Just feel free to just DM me, I guess. Ah, shoot. Viewer pools? Yeah. When Yuzuha's EX special attack and ultimate hit enemies with heavy attacks, they inflict Sweet Scare, and the enemy will subsequently be attacked by basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles and basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles Max. Ultimate, okay. Enemies in this state are first hit by attack or matching attribute from the active character. Flavor match will be triggered. Basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles and basic attack Sugar Burst Sparkles Max attacks will be converted to that character's attribute. Alright, so in this case, I am physical.
Time for a surprise!
So as you can see, it is physical. Okay. So if I swap,
You're gonna pay! Lord Phaethon just so guilty. Direct hit! Don't touch me. 10-4!
okay, this team is pretty insane actually. I'm quite surprised. When Yuzuha its EX attack and ultimate hits enemies with heavy, inflict Sweet Scare, and the enemy will subsequently be attacked by basic attack. Okay. Wait, when enemies in this state are first hit by an attack of matching attribute? Wait, isn't this the same thing? This is the same thing. But how do you get the other element? Oh, you have to swap immediately.
Break time!
Oh,
I'm getting dizzy!
so you have to swap immediately. Use another agent to attack the enemies and trigger basic attack Candy Shot.
You better not get my dress dirty. Better buckle up!
Piper is going to do a lot of damage, man, with that.
Switch it up! Time for a
If I
surprise!
do this,
Oh, for Lord Phaethon! I'm getting dizzy! Full
that's a very
on the
fast
road.
wipe.
Careful, don't get scared! Who dares get between me and
You are
Lord
safe for
Phaethon?
2.1. Wait, wrong skill.
Kick
Wrong
into
character.
gear.
Wait, how does that
Just
work?
this once. Steer clear. Don't worry, I got this. Don't get scared, no. Fire! Yeah! Don't underestimate me.
A blue.
What's the corruption? Time for a surprise!
Okay. So she helps a lot with anomaly. I need to see how much buff she actually give. I think there's a mosquito attacking me. Okay, got 6 of that. Okay, how much buffs does she give overall? Wait,
What
how do
brings
you
you
check?
here this time?
Here, this one.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Wait, this is base attack. 1000 is it? 600, 1002, 1002. So attack increase equal to 40% of Yuzuha's initial attack. Up to 1002, okay. Increase the damage dealt by those with the effect by 15%. Damage 15% is not too bad. If Yuzuha's initial attack reached 3000, she grants the full attack bonus to all squad members. Oh shoot, 3000. I think that shouldn't be too difficult to try to reach, right? I think 3000 is doable. If Jufufu can reach there, so I don't see why it will be difficult for Yuzuha as well. But yeah, I feel like Shiji is quite simple to build. Just build her with attack. And that's pretty much what it is, right? What is the PT for ZZZ? The PT is 80, I think. There's a soft PT. It's written on the screen usually. Is this a new boss one? Ah, that's a new boss material. That is a new boss material. Alright, let's go. Let's do some pulls for everybody's favorite raccoon girl, Yuzuha. Her hair is so
Where are we
bright.
going? There's no class.
It's so bright. It's a little bit too bright. You need 3k attack to maximize her core. Well, the 3k attack basically gives everybody the attack buff. But is it that hard though? I think it depends on the W engine that you give her as well, right? Alright, so with that, we also got MIYABI RERUN. There's also Yuzuha's W engine, which is an apple. How much buffs does this give? So this apple gives energy regen. Okay. Anomaly mastery increase. All squad members anomaly proficiency increased by 60. So very interesting overall. So it improves everybody's one right there. Probably getting MIYABI is gonna make more sense. There's a new Bangbu, right? Oh yeah. This is the latest and greatest Bangbu. Okay, so Miss Esme. So this one, there's at least 2 Spook Shack characters. Then you can get the Spectral Bubble. HP recover increased by 20%. Okay, quite an interesting one. So I guess I'll get that as well. Okay, so let's go with this. 10 pulls. Well, let me show you guys the last one we did. Who was the last one? Jufufu. So that means this one is going to be 50-50, right? Okay, so we got some of these. Yeah, I just want to show you guys the details. Last time, 3, 4, 5, we got Jufufu right here. And that is what it is, right? So now, will I get lucky this time around? Okay, convert some from polychromes. So this is 20. 10, 20. So I think it's like 30-ish. And that's going to be Piper. Piper is maxed out. So 62 more before we get an S rank. Okay, not getting it early. You lost 50-50. 50-50 is there for a reason, right? That's why it's called 50-50. It's not for everybody to win. So half of the players will win, half of the players will lose. Now there's a chance that it could happen to me as well. Right, that's just how it is. Oh crap. It's for you to lose. It's for you to sometimes lose. Sometimes win, sometimes lose. Piper banner. Piper. Okay, 42 pulls. Can I get it in the next 20, guys? Can I get it? Oh, come on. Okay. So this is going to be what it is. Okay, guys, it's going to be here. Alright? It has to be this one. It will be this particular one. If it's not, then it's the next one. Never mind, it's the next one then. 2 A rank. Oh, come on. Why am I not getting it early? 2 Piper. Damn, actually 2 Piper. Alright guys. It shall be here. This is it. This is the one for Yuzuha, alright? I feel like she's quite free to play. You don't really need her W engine, but that's going to be how it is. 50-50. Ooh, that's a lot of A rank as well. 3 A rank. Alright guys. Who is ready? 50-50, alright? Everybody's favorite system. So far we get the 3 B rank out of the way. Okay. Wait, where's the A rank at? Oh, that's going to be big cylinder. Okay. And that's good. Billy the Kid. Okay. Next one. 50. Okay, okay. Next one. Are you guys ready?
If you're interested in porcelain handicrafts,
50.
be sure to check out our shop,
Wow.
Mystic Wares.
Holy. 50-50. Damn. Sometimes this is how it is. 50-50. You get the raccoon. The raccoon is asleep. Alright. So Yuzuha just appeared. Okay, who's the... Okay, there's one more. And that's how it goes? I guess so, eh? I guess so. The Yuzuha is pretty cool.
Got a new ghost
Pretty
story
chill.
to share?
Okay. If only Yuzuha and Alice skins have interactable skin. Interactable scene, eh? Alright, it's time for Yuzuha's favorite, Miss Esme. Alright, that's going to be the important one. Miss Esme is going to be as important. Free to play, by the way. No, I'm not free to play. But sure, we could pretend to be. Okay, this is the A rank. Alright. So can I get lucky with the bamboo, right? We one tap the bamboo as well. Okay, 2 A ranks. 2 A ranks. Bamboo is 100%, I forgot. There's no 50-50. Bamboo is 100%. Free to play by the whale. What? So next one, 48. Oh yeah, I forgot the monthly reset. So can I get... I'm not sure if I've already purchased all the needed tickets from the shop. Okay, A rank bamboo there. It's going to be this one. Come on, give me Miss Esme. Esme. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 A ranks. That's what it is. Where is it? Oh really? I have to hard pity bamboo? Hard pity bamboo. Never lucky, never early. Okay, in that case... I mean not quite hard pity, but almost there. If I get it here, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's look at the bamboo then, right? You have to hard pity every banner. Every... Oh, bullseye. I remember playing the tower defense and bullseye was like very broken. Explore boo. And... there we go. Miss Esme. The first Female Bangboo. Right, think about it. What other Bangboos are female? This is the only one. Every other Bangboo is a guy. This one is a girl. Right, the first girl Bangboo. Wow. So yeah, that's how it is, right? Makes a lot of sense. She, her. Okay, so although you want to activate the passive, you need 2 of them, but you know what? That's how it is, right? We'll try to collect the Bangboos as it is. Miss Esme's P2. Woke. Is it woke? Is it woke to have a skirt? I don't think so, right? I don't think it's woke to have a skirt. Okay, how does... Okay, that's pretty chill. I think her walking animation is pretty chill. Yeah, it's pretty decent. What do you guys think? Too much red? Yeah, the red is very bright red, right? Yo, Toke, what up? Time to buy the skin. Buy the skin?
What brings you here this time?
Uh-oh. Skin buyers.
Where are we going? There's no
How can
class
anyone
today.
be? Wait, in the outfit preview interface, you can interact with the agent model through rotation, zoom, and vertical movement.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Wow. Panties though. Would panties be too much though? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a good skin. This is a good skin. She's not that huge. Yeah, she's not massive. But you know what? There's the raccoon, you know? You get a raccoon. It's a 2-in-1, right? You got extra Yao, so now you are considering to go back to the game. Wow.
Wanna hear a summer story?
I mean, that's how it is, right? That's how it is. The only huge thing is the hair. I kind of like the default one, actually. I kind of like this one. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Where do the best website rank her at? Because right now, look at this, right? Because you guys need to know how it works. If the best website say that she's not up there, then she's not up there, right? Freed. Okay, let me check. So where are they ranked at? The rankings of them. Why is it blue? Blue website. Ethereal restart, guys. Oh my goodness. Guess who is sharing the slot? Wow. Astra Yao. She's Astra Yao's competition. So that means that you have to pull for her. You got no choice. What other choice do you have, guys? That's good. I think it's pretty good, right? I think it's pretty good. What do they say about the essay? Okay, let's read, right? They always have like funny stuff to tell about here. Biggest buffs to anomaly agents out of any support while retaining good personal damage and daze. Easy to operate, mostly functions off-field, features a simple parry mechanic. Low reliance on the signature W engine, almost at full performance with free-to-play options. Not just good in anomaly teams, most often the second best support choice, even outside of anomaly compositions, only behind Astra Yao. 10 out of 10 character design, addicted to sugar, she's just like me for real. Okay. Does that mean that you can use double support Astra and Yuzuha? For Astra. Yeah, you can use that for Astra. Astra DPS. Free to play friendly? I mean, if she's free to play friendly, that they recommend Kaboom the cannon. But I also have this one on Astra, yeah, right? Weeping Cradle. No Weeping Cradle S5. Not only is it the best choice for surprisingly high personal damage at high enough phases, it's even stronger than P5 Kaboom Cannon in full team context in every non-anomaly team. Okay, we get Weeping Cradle. So she needs 4 pieces of this. That's going to be how you want to farm her, right? Make 2 Kaboom. Make 4 plus 2. 2 pieces of Swing Jazz. 3000 attack, guys. 3000 attack. And then Anomaly. And then crit rate, alright? They recommend slot 6 to be Anomaly Mastery. Anomaly Mastery equals to attack percent. So that means this 5 you have to go with attack percent for sure. Rina signature is her best in the slot, free to play. Wait, really? Wait, this one is Rina's. Is this Rina's one? Oh, it is. Oh, I'm confused with the other one. There's one more Cradle one, right? I forgot which one. Kaboom the cannon. This one is Astra Yao, right? Elegant Vanity. Which one is this? Unfettered Game Ball. Oh, Battle Pass. This W engine requires you to apply attribute anomalies. Increase the whole team's crit rate. In teams where this is possible and desirable, this W engine is surprisingly strong. Battle Pass weapon. Anomaly teams are pretty stacked. Hey, I guess that's how it is, right? Like everybody loves anomaly teams.
What brings you here this time?
So make sure you guys get her while you still can. Meta is important, alright? Meta more than what? Okay, hopefully we can build her ASAP. Casual free to play since release and I have 5 S characters. Overdue for another one, but not too bad. Yeah, I think that's all that matters. If you think you're overdue for the other one, and that's going to be how it is. Meta more than waifu. Less than waifu? No, it's more, man. How can it be less? That wouldn't even make sense, right? The problem is... So I got a little bit of problem. My problem is Kaboom the cannon is being used by Astra Yao. That's my problem. Can I just give this instead? I guess Kaboom the cannon does way more. All squad members attack increased by 2%. So my options are quite limited. I don't have Weeping Cradle. I guess Astra Yao can use this, right? I forgot, I think Astra Yao can use this as well. Bashful. Am I listening to the NIKKE orchestra? Not sure what that is. Lucy W engine. Should I build 2 Lucy W engine though? Yeah, I'm still thinking, right? That will be too much. That will be too expensive. Probably I can use Whipping Cradle, but I might need to use Sokaku. What if you need Sokaku for the 3rd team, right? Last time Pre-Win has the percentage, but now they stopped doing the percentage, is it? They used to write the percentage of how much this one is compared to this one, etc, etc, right? But I'm surprised they have ever since removed that particular one. Bashful Demon. Okay, so actually Bashful Demon is better. Ice damage. $2.6. $2.9. Okay. Oh, I need one more for 3 point something. 3 point something would be nice. Extra, yeah. Maybe I'll swap the gears over. Uh-oh. So Estraya has nothing then.
We really
Wait,
harmonize.
I might be able to do that. 3,500. I can just swap it over. But no, she needs some anomaly, right?
Starting?
I should try to get some anomaly. Sokaku in 2025. I'm sure people are still using her, right? You're glad you're randomly got Whipping Cradle from standard. Is there anything that... Yeah, I don't think I have any standard. Let me see. So right now, standard is this one, right? Have I got everything from here? I have. That's how we... Oh no, that's a new thing. That is a new thing, right? So I'll try to build her, and then we try a Deadly Assault with her as well. Hopefully get her up. I'm kind of curious how strong she performs. On paper, right? On paper. Miss Bell, shall we head out to investigate? Sure. I love
Alice,
investigating.
Let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang?
Oh, I didn't know her house
and
is
it went
here.
pitch dark outside the window.
She lives here. I'm staying at the building on the left. Oh, right here. Due to influx of visitors from TOPS and the inspection team, Porcelumex ran out of their rooms in their guest building. I was arranged to stay here instead. Look at the ground over there, there's all kinds of items scattered around. Okay, why would there be scattered items? Also, what's up? ARV ZZZ. ARV ZZZ. A bunch of items are scattered on the ground. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil. Where did these flower pots come from? Flower pots. An ethical flower pot on the balcony over there. I can't believe they put a flower pot in such a dangerous location. Anyone in our household did something that irresponsible, Mr. Arnold will certainly scold them. Oh, there's a butler. You've also been really kind. I feel at ease around you. After that skeleton and a huge tilted shadow flashed by outside the window, there was another noise. Why would a flower pot be a clue? About Blue Archive, I just put Shiroko Terror, Kikyo, and Swimsuit Miyako. Are they any good? Kikyo and Shiroko Terror is fine. Swimsuit Miyako, I think she's more like a PvP character mostly, right? I believe overall ZZZ has become stale and boring. It's sad because you like the story. Stale and boring. Huh. ZZZ. Stale, are you sure about that? Are you sure you're not confused with another game though? Because I feel like this is the most hyped game, right? This is like the top 10 most hyped game. But other than that, I guess to each their own, right? Okay, let's talk to Alice here. This is the guest house where Alice lives. Let's look around carefully for any clues. Which floor do you live on? The second to last, the one with the advert. The window is right next to the drain pipe on the left side of the billboard. The shadow was huge, basically covering the entire window. Nothing near the window could support such a massive object. The drain pipes and adverts have very limited capacity. Where did the dark shadow come from? A tower crane. Wait, so the tower crane is the thing? The overturned drinks crate must have been hit by that flower pot. There are a number of thin scratches on the surface of the box. This looks like claw marks from some small animal. If a gut feeling you're onto something. Tiny footprints. The exact same color as that glowing skeleton I saw last night. Oh, we found it.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
Okay. Let's piece together what we know so far.
Let's start by piecing together what we know so far.
First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window?
It might have just been playing eyes, your eyes playing tricks on you. Huh.
Could the shadow have just been your eyes playing tricks on you? It was pretty dark last night after all.
Huh? You're joking, right?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane.
No, it wouldn't be. That part wouldn't make sense. It can't be.
You mentioned hearing a soft thump. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping label on the crate.
22 degrees. Oh, so yeah, she's very smart in that particular case. She can look at the degrees and stuff.
But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
It was knocked over by that skeleton that startled you.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller.
Okay.
Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
It was the owner of those little glowing footprints.
There's no doubt. The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glowing
Yuzuha's
dark paint,
raccoon.
the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes.
Deduce the full sequence
There's
of
no
events.
paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far.
It's just a prank. Yo, no one told me it's just a prank. Oh my god. So she came and hired the investigation, but it's just a prank.
Belle, since it left footprints while fleeing,
Okay.
there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them,
Okay.
we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this. Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Okay, who is the one doing this stupid prank? Johnny Samoli.
Let's follow them and check it out.
Okay, can I climb though?
How could they?
I can't climb.
I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
Her belt is cute. Yeah, her belt gives her the emotion, right?
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off?
You just put Yuzuha, it was overdue. I got
Let's
beat
go
up
down and
trying
take a
to
look.
grind pools. Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of
Congrats,
the
man.
client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Oh.
Fairy,
okay.
you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Doesn't make
Uh-oh,
sense.
the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is! Don't let it get away! Hey! Stop! There! It ran into that shop! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit.
Manitou?
What?
Huh?
Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming!
Muscular dude.
What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
The prankster. The prankster has appeared.
Miss, based on what you just said, may I assume that you are the owner of this tanuki?
Okay.
His full name is Kamanosuke,
Wow.
but we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Sylum Heights. We carry all kinds
Wait, she
of
owns a
goods,
shop?
and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount. All right. Thank you very much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts. That's quite the prank if you ask me.
Well, Alice is the one that did the prank.
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Monato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
Excuse me, can I say something? Porcelumex brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone?
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy target? I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training, Belle, from Swabian Temple. Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night? No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And though there are reasons I can't fully explain, as a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and
Wow.
I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
So she's educated then. Alright, this girl, she's very educated. Wow, that's like very super qualified.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
Weird.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
Yeah, I can't wait to pull for Kamona Manato.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange piece of porcelain is?
Oh shoot, what the heck is this? A porcelain shard of relatively high purity. From the looks of it, it probably used to be a part of a large device. Oh. What is this?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
I wish there was an option in game that I could turn on to only pull for dudes. You don't need option, just pull for dudes. Obscura.
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with high-purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Huh. I didn't even know such a thing exists. Play Love and Dead Space, yo, chill out, man.
Damaged
You want
during
muscular
manufacturing?
dudes like this.
So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What a stroke of luck, right? Could someone explain what just happened?
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality,
Someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The Obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the Hollow.
Where do you find this?
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Sylum Bay.
Oh.
The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the Hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts.
So we're gonna go to the new area then, right?
Let's go, Minato! We're heading to Sylum Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that? It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Uh-oh.
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable.
That's how it is.
Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly.
Okay. That's it?
You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I join you in the
Can
investigation?
I come with you to Sylum Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard.
Oh.
Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
She sounds like Paimon. Wait, really? I don't think so.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day. Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help.
Okay.
So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
You could see they could have made this whole story better if they just had them wearing the summer skins the whole time. Except the dudes. Damn, dudes don't get the summer skin?
Minato, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh.
It's hard to get a word in when Yuzuha's around. You two seem pretty familiar with each other. We are classmates. We've got a ton of students from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Standout characters like Minato are pretty rare. Those who are both eye-catching are generally nice. People are even rarer. Classmates. Actually, Yuzuha was the one who wanted to investigate. I also think we can't let Porcelumex get away with just a slap on the wrist. Let's head to Sylum Bay. It's an area near the shore below Phyllium Heights. In the past, Lumite ore mined from the hollow was washed there first. The elevator at Subian Temple's entrance goes straight to Sylum Bay. Elevator? There's an elevator? Wait. There's an elevator in Subian Temple? That's crazy if there is. Can't wait for tomorrow's update with Silver and Blood, NIKKE, and Kita-san support card. Is Kita-san support card not today? I thought it's today.
The elevator's still out of service, but I heard the repairs were already finished.
Oh no.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Facility is okay. So I cannot go then.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline.
Okay.
Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Sylum Bay?
Oh, she's trying to get there as well.
As far as I know, there aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame. I heard Sylum Bay is on the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the hollow. And since Porsalumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Sylum Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Oh no, so that means we also can't get.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Sylum Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow.
Okay. Living conditions aren't great, eh?
If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porsalumix. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
We can't get to Sylum Bay right now.
So we can't go to Sylum Bay right now? Then what should we do?
Yeah, right. All those lies like there aren't any other routes only work on outsiders. Porsalumix can't fool us.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Damn, carry.
Whoa, don't take it so literally.
Okay.
I was just complaining a little.
Why is the dude's chest bigger than theirs? Yo, chill out, man. Dude needs to have big chest too, okay?
But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porsalumix is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Sylum Bay.
Okay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
Yuzuha and Minato leave. You return to Suimen Temple with the Obscura shard and briefly tell Wise what happened. I can sense etheric matter, but I can't tell if it's a sacrifice. Ether perception has always been weaker, and I've barely used the perception technique that Shifu taught us. This thing is super suspicious. We should definitely look into it. I'll come with you to Sylum Bay using EOS. Let's go together.
I wonder how things are going with Minato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Sylum Bay! Sylum Bay time! Where is it? It's so freaking far, man. Oh, it's here? I think you're a bit on the edge since you saw that rich girl. I don't want Belle to think you're a mean person. What does it matter if people think I'm mean? You gotta put your habit of worrying about everyone on the back burner and think about how we're gonna deal with those patrolling security mechs instead. I'm here! We just finished our investigation. Damien taken care of the mountain paths too. He blocked them off and prohibited residents from passing through, under the pretext that remnants of the Exaltees might be trying to escape. He even got all kinds of security patrolling 24/7. Wow. Triple the strength of a normal person. They never get tired. You've got this killer AI that can wipe out the surveillance footage as long as it's not human. That's pretty much it. Okay. Good thing the princess isn't here right now, or she'd definitely be all absolutely not, you cannot do that. Let's roll. Minato was ignored. Alright, here comes, guys. Can we use Minato? Can we use Komano Minato?
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Sylum Bay.
We've got enemy.
Okay.
Don't go too hard, Minato, or people will notice the damage.
Holy dude is insane.
Can we implant the mech with
Oh
memories of
my
accidentally
goodness.
falling or something?
Boom. Oh my god. Dude is not messing around.
The agent's suggestion is worthy of consideration.
All done. Let's go.
Okay.
Hold on.
come with me for a sec.
Where? Here? That dude is power creeping Ju Fufu. Someone's been tailing us. Can you feel that? There are no available video recording devices. Who on earth could it be? It's Alice, right?
Oh, it's you.
What?
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me.
You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man?
So what are you doing here?
Ms. Ukinami, Mr. Komano, I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself.
In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Wow, toxic. Don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks for your kindness, Alice. But don't force yourself.
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts.
Okay.
And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry.
Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Sylum Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll.
That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood.
Nice.
Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard.
Minato is so cool.
A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Minato is so cool, guys. Alice
Let's see what you've got.
has joined.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Huh?
You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight.
Wow.
Keep it up.
Power creep.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Power creep.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
Okay. Microwaves will be crazy with a dude. I think so.
Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
Okay, so come
As
here
if all
and do
those
this.
security mechs weren't enough. Now they're sending in reinforcements?
The way is blocked. There wasn't a door here before. Must be a recent installation. It's a type that triggers an alarm if you try to climb over it. You were so busy you didn't even have time to check Spook Shack forums. We got this. Okay, I can hack it, right? I'm a hacker after all. Oh, is this the bamboo jump one? I think this one's the bamboo jump.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
Where does this go?
Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Oh shit, I gotta try to get there. Wait, how do you get there? Oh, here. Okay. That's how you do it. Get this. Get this one. Get that one. Jump here. Oh man, you cannot reach all of these. I can just do this, right? So this is actually where I'm supposed to go. Any more? Wait. Okay, this is the exit. This minigame should be less complicated. Wait, what do you mean? You think it's too complicated? EOS can jump but nobody else can. In the future, maybe we can use a different bamboo, maybe? But I've gotten all of the necessary things, I think. Items.
Nailed it.
Classic, Faithin.
Classic!
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Great job, Wise. What about me?
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing.
How much longer until we get to Sylum Bay?
Holy, the dude is not messing
We're
around.
almost there.
Is that
We cross
baseball
two
bat?
bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle?
Move with the blade.
This dude is non-stop attacking.
All done.
Okay.
Everyone, let's move.
You're saving for the dude? Yeah, the dude is not messing around, guys. The dude is not messing around. He's there to unleash his rage. Who is spying on me? Who is that? Build PT and get a dude. Oh, we have arrived. Wait, what the heck is so dirty? Oh, there it is. Sylum Bay. Finally made it. Do you rest well? It seems like Miss Ukonami and the others have found someone selling porcelain materials. Ah, yeah. Oh, damn, fishing! Nice water. I bet you in the future there's a fishing event here. Ah, those are pretty much what it is, right? More fishing event in the future. That's going to be how it is. Alright guys, I am going to take a quick break. Alright, I want to go and eat. Haven't eaten yet. So maybe I'll do a second stream later. Alright, so a little bit later today for the other stuff. So I figure this is a good stopping point. Sylum Bay, eh? So I will continue the rest in another stream. So that's going to be it for this particular one. Tomorrow I'll need to do a lot of streams, 4 streams. So we'll see how it is, right? But I hope, yeah, I'll try to log in one more time or stream one more for the later one, right? But yeah, I will see you guys then. Take care, take care. Don't forget to like the stream for those of you who, you know, maybe you missed the first half or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Bye bye.